Good morning, everyone. John from Trizity Traveling. Today is my inaugural first-class experience with Alaska Airlines. But before we get into the trip report, I hope you take a minute to hit that subscribe button and the reminder bell, and on to the trip report. So I don't do trip reports from Boise that often anymore, but because this is my first time on Alaska Airlines in their first class, I thought I would do a trip report today. Alaska Airlines and their regional partners Horizon and SkyWest operate out of the first floor concourse. This is a dedicated space for the Alaska flights out of the Boise airport. No matter the airline, everybody rushes to board.
And Jonathan, thank you to Airlines.
So once you're through the gate check, it's a bit of a walk down to the ramp. When flying SkyWest or Horizon, you would walk down to one of these doors and use a outdoor ramp to get on your flight. Typical boarding ramp was installed at Boise Airport a while back, I think to accommodate the mainline Alaska flight that I'm on today. Morning.
How are you?
Doing well, how are you?
Excellent. Excellent.
First class flight attendant was happy to be there, you could tell. Great service throughout this very short flight. I am seated in 4A today, last row of first class, on this Boeing 737-900. Large plush seat, reminded me of Virgin Atlantic, and even more so after they turned on the morning mood lighting. Very purple like Virgin Atlantic. Just tons of space in the first class cabin. Power ports should you need to plug in. Little hidden tray table between the seats. And your armrest contains the tray table. Center console between the seats. No special pre-departure drink, just bottles of water handed out. We had a bit of a delay in Boise due to weather in Seattle. Very scenic departure out of Boise. Lots of snow this time of year. I hate blurry videos, so I'm not going to impose too much of that on you. Went to the Alaska website to give you the lowdown on their in-flight entertainment and Wi-Fi. They include free texting, similar to Delta. And the website was a bit behind the actual options on the flight. I ended up watching Ad Astra with Brad Pitt. It was among the new releases. If you didn't find a new release that you enjoyed, there were more than 400 other options. They list 482 on the website. Multiple TV shows, or other TV networks and music. And if you needed headphones, they would give them to you for the low price of $3. One surprise I did have on this flight was a hot towel service. For some reason I didn't expect a hot towel service with no meal service. They just had a snack service. My typical orange juice. One thing to note is the power box between the seats. I think on a long haul flight that could become kind of annoying and irritating, but not a large annoyance as you are in first class after all. Had a banana and nuts for my snack. And normally I would show you landmarks, but with all the clouds, no landmarks were available. Very quickly we began our approach. Let's wrap up the flight as we prepare to land in Seattle. The first class seat was mostly comfortable. This particular seat had some annoying bump right beneath your thighs. Found that to be a little uncomfortable. My surprise was the hot towel service on this flight. Pretty basic snack service, nuts and a banana. Got a flyover of all the 737 MAX aircraft parked in Seattle. That was interesting. Just 1 hour and 14 minutes into Seattle from Boise. For my first time on Alaska Airlines first class, it was very enjoyable. It was very similar to other first class experiences I've had. I'm flying to San Diego from Seattle. If you have any questions or comments about this very short experience, please post them below. Today's trip report was captured with my Sony RX0 Mark II camera, and music is from Epidemic Sound. There are links in the description if you want to check either of those out. Questions and comments are always welcome. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching today, and happy travels.